If you want to avoid the frustration levels that Taylor's going through right now, we've got 5 tips to help ensure you're comfortable in your new headrest. Do you plan to use your headrest tasking or more relaxing? This is a very important question to answer because not all headrests will do both things. If you plan to task, you need to get a headrest like we have on the Akira chair here, something that is positioned forward, something that is going to allow you to be supported when you're in this fully upright position. You can see that even when I recline all the way back, it still keeps me supported. Now, one thing to note is that this headrest is always here. I cannot get it out of the way or take a break from using it. With a task-intensive headrest like this one, you're always going to be using it, so that's something to keep in mind. Another type of headrest, a more relaxing, reclining type of headrest would be on the Nightingale CXO chair here. You'll see that when I sit down in the chair and I'm just sitting fully upright like I'd be computing or tasking, the headrest does not engage with my neck or head, and it doesn't engage with me until I'm about 1/3 of the way back, and then it's just great for this classic relaxing, reclining position, but not so great for that upright tasking that you may be looking for. It is very important that you know that the headrest you're considering will actually fit you. Now, this is going to apply mainly to you short and tall people because the mid-range will usually be covered by most adjustment ranges. The ErgoHuman is a great example of this. This is a chair that we advertise people not to buy if you're under 5'3" or over 6'3". If you're too short, the headrest will just push the back of your head forward, and if you're too tall, the headrest will just go up against the top of your back and your shoulders, and it will not give you that proper support. Make sure the headrest has the range for you before buying. You'll find that there are 3 main types of headrest designs when you start shopping for your chair with a headrest. The first being built-in. Our example here is the Cosm from Herman Miller. Now, a built-in design is typically reserved for higher-end applications, executive offices, boardrooms, conference rooms. We also see this design, it's very popular on gaming chairs. Now, the one drawback with this design, obviously, is that you need to fit the chair, and you cannot adapt the chair to you, but it does usually provide a more upscale look as compared to other headrest designs. The next one that we'll see is a simple height-adjustable design seen here on the Freedom chair from Human Scale, and all it is going to do is just move up and down. Now, this is going to be one step above the built-in, giving you that height adjustment just to ensure that you get that placement correct on your head or neck. And the most advanced headrest style is going to be the fully functional, height adjustable and tilting like we've got here on the ErgoHuman. So you've got height adjustment, and it also articulates and tilts here, really ensuring that you can get it in that proper position. And this is probably going to be the best setup for most ergonomic office chairs. The upholstery choice that you choose is going to be a big determining factor in how comfortable you are in your headrest. Open mesh is going to be a popular choice because it is the most breathable and coolest option. It is also nice for those of you that like that suspended, almost hammock-like feel, but I will say that this is going to be the most abrasive upholstery option out of the 3 choices. Next up, we've got the fabric option with padding. This is going to be a popular choice just because it is the most comfortable for a lot of people with that padded design, but it is going to be quite a bit warmer than the open mesh design, and it is going to be the most difficult to clean out of the 3 options that we're presenting here. Next up, we've got the vinyl or leather option. This is going to be the most upscale look, easier to clean than the other 2 options here, but it is going to be the warmest of the bunch because of that leather and that padded design. If you've fallen in love with an office chair but it doesn't have that headrest that you need, then you may need to go the aftermarket route like we've done with our Aeron, pairing it with the Atlas headrest. If you begin searching for aftermarket headrests, you'll find that there are a ton of options available, different price points, different adjustment capabilities, different upholsteries. Whatever you're looking for, you can almost certainly find it. There are 2 things, though, that I want you to be aware of when going this route. 1, sometimes adding a headrest will void your manufacturer's warranty. If this is something you're concerned with, reach out to that manufacturer prior to adding anything to your chair. 2, I would advise against adding any headrest that forces you to either alter the frame or screw into it.